Well, the intro got cut off, so I unfortunately had a phone call there. But at any rate, welcome to the FLR Allstar race, fall of 2025. I'm your host, Lord Goomba. Welcome to the madness. As you can see now, we are in warm-up and practice mode. Everybody's getting a few laps in on some of the tracks before we switch it over to Tsukuba and end up qualifying and running the Miatas for 15 laps. So we got a moment here. We can take a look down the grid. We'll see some of our competitors tonight. Still got a couple that got a show. But at any rate, here is Brock, who is one of the co-founders of FLR, raced in Season 1 and part of Season 2. I ended up winning a Miata race, I believe, this season. I don't remember the track, but I think it was Sardinia C. But regardless, he has definitely earned his place on the grid. He's going to be one to watch tonight. Kind of a wild card, as he hasn't been running much in the last couple seasons, but he will have pace regardless, so it'll be a matter of keeping those mistakes down and making our way through the field. Next competitor, we got Kerbin. Kerbin also won a duel this season. It was the Miata race at, I want to say Lago Maggiore West Reverse he won it on. But regardless, he's a longtime FLR racer. Definitely earned his spot on the grid tonight. He's going to be another wild card to watch out for. He definitely can have pace, and if he stays mistake-free, he's going to be able to stay up front and kind of compete for at least a top 5 finish, possibly even better. We'll see if he can pull one together and maybe win a race tonight and get maximum points. Next we have Mac Daddy, who also this season has actually won multiple races. I believe he won 3 or 4 of all sorts of different driving classes, I guess you could say. So he's very well versed in pretty much all the cars that we're going to be racing tonight. So he's going to be another one that's probably going to be running up towards the front. Got to stay mistake-free, though. He has a tendency of sometimes making mistakes, and that will cost him some time here. And that's something that he really will not be able to afford to do tonight. Next, we have Spider Pig and the rotary Mazda running some laps down. Spider Pig is a GR3 specialist, so he's going to definitely be somebody to watch out for in Spa. Hasn't ran too many of the other grades, but that's not to say that he's going to be able to keep up. So definitely he's going to be Spa to watch out and see where he kind of goes from there. Next we got Darth Steeler. Darth Steeler's been FLR for close to 2 seasons now. Ran his first full season. Ran almost every race last year for the Iron Men of FLR. Gradually improving his pace before Spider Pig overtakes him here. He definitely likes the sponsored often by Twisted Tea and Blue Chew. So you may see one or both those sponsors present on his car tonight. Kind of hard to tell right now. He's got a Project Motor Racing one on there. Nice. Very nice. Next is Dirty Bird and the Pennzoil sponsored vehicle. Dirty has just upgraded finally to a wheel, and he's going to be a wheel man tonight. He said he has no F's given what happens here. He's going for it all, and he's going for broke. So we just gave him a little setup help so we can see if we can push his pace up a little bit here, get him more towards the front. DFR, he was a wild card this season in the Miata series. Definitely, unfortunately, he had to miss the first race, and it kind of cost him a shot at the overall championship, but he was definitely within striking distance, top 3 pretty much the entire season. Definitely will do well in the Miata race, there's no question about that. I really haven't seen too much of him. I know he's ran GR3s. I don't know about the GR2s and GR1s. So that's going to be another kind of, we'll wait and see, and kind of a wild card when it comes to that. We got RC Racer. The betting line favorite right now, I got him written down at plus 150 to win the race tonight, or win the collective races, I should say. But he has finished pretty much top 2, top 3 of every series this season. Almost won the International Series. He came within 18 points, which is not a very big gap when it comes to the end of the season standings after 12 races, 13 races, with one being a duel and another being double points. So it was very close with International, and every other series he was within striking distance of at least second or in second. So again, he's going to be one of the betting line favorites here. Pretty good lap there, 103.3. So you can't really complain about that one too much. It's going to be a pretty solid lap time here. It's just a matter of, is he going to start in the back and can he make it through traffic in this race? Next we got Darth. Darth is the official septic pumper of Frontline Racing. He's also a former co-worker of mine. Darth has definitely improved a lot this season. He is a high-speed ring specialist, though. He definitely likes to take those races every time we run there. It seems like he finds a way to win that. And he won Blue Moon as well. So he definitely likes these faster tracks, it seems like. And something like this definitely is going to benefit him when you're carrying a lot of speed through these corners. Definitely likes to play F1 games. So again, he's going to like the GR1s and GR2s with the high speed, high grip. Won a couple races this season. I said high speed range, so it's going to favor him to really get in front, or manage to stay up front in some of these races, and then kind of take advantage of mistakes. Who else have we not done yet? Oh, Stinky Pinky, son of skid marks. Stinky was his first full season in FLR. He ran again. He was one of the Iron Men. Pretty much ran every race. I forgot. He finished top 10 in every series. I know that much. I don't remember the positions. I don't have my phone in front of me right now. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head. But I'm pretty sure he was pretty much like top 8. So certainly he's going to be somebody to watch out for throughout the night. Skywalker, another FLR, pretty much an FLR OG. After the first couple races of Season 1, he came in and he's been showing us pace ever since. Won a go-kart duel race this season, so he found his way back into the winner's circle. He's come close a couple times. He almost won the WEC race back in the spring, but unfortunately, bad pit call cost him a win there. So he's going to be quick tonight. He's going to be another wild card to watch out for that's going to be contending for points and looking to maybe steal a championship for everybody else. And who do we got left? We got 2 left to go through. Roddy Cloud will be the first one. He's another, he's been about FLR close to 2 seasons now. He was pretty much top 8 in every series that he participated in. He's definitely starting to come up closer to the front towards the end of the season. Starting to score like top 5s and all that. He will definitely be brawling in the pack in there, so that's going to be fun to watch. Then we got Hockeyfoot. Hockeyfoot is an ACES OG, which started a couple months for FLR before everybody merged together. So he's a FLR ACES OG. He just got a wheel too. I don't know if he's on controller or wheel, but I know he's been practicing this race, and he had a ton of pace when I was practicing with him the other night in Tokyo here. So he's going to be another one to watch, see if he come through the field and get some points in me. Again, another one that could steal a victory. Then who do we got? Oh, Gorilla Glue. Gorilla's another first full-time season in FLR. Gorilla, I believe he was. How did he finish? I know he was starting to get. He's definitely in the top 10 of a good portion of the series. Ran most of the races too, so he could definitely run up front. He's been running up front in a couple races lately. Just got to keep those mistakes to a minimum. So while we do that, I'm gonna. What the hell am I doing? We're gonna be switching over to the Miata race. Prepping up race 1 here. Make sure all the settings are good before we take off. Can't be having any settings in the Miatas. We do not do any setups. Give these guys another like 10 seconds. Change it over. So at any rate, there's pretty much your entire grid for tonight's lineup here. I think we're still missing Butterbean. Butterbean is also, before he gets there, he's going to be another favorite. Won a whole bunch of races this season. I believe he is second all-time on the FLR career wins list. He's going to be fighting for possible All-Star race title tonight. He's going to be one of the, also a co-favorite with RC. Between the two of them, they're definitely going to be possibly swiping jabs back and forth here to see who comes out front on the final race. Dirty Bird's in a very fast car right now. I was hoping he was going to take it out on this track for a second just so we can see. But at any rate, we got our Miatas, beautiful sponsors, and the Mr. Broccoli car there. I don't know what model is sponsored him tonight from Holy Farts, but it might be 85-year-old Jim Davis. So Jim, if you're out there, good to see you. Thanks for sponsoring Brock tonight. Take a look at some of these liveries. RC always brings the liveries with them. Got a little patriotic theme there. Got a Raptor car, nice. It looks like something I've seen on a couple of the trains that drive by my job. Definitely a lot of interesting artwork. The Dirty Bird mobile. Oh no, Dirty, save it. Oh, he's out of control. And curving, sometimes simple is elegant. Yeah, so I got the triple stripe with the flames. Team Menace. He's repping Team Menace tonight. He may have lost his Twisted Tea sponsor. I'm kind of surprised I don't see any Twisted Teas on there, so may have to ask him that after the race, if maybe there was a falling out or something between him and some of the executives there. Stinky with the Autism Speaks car. Very bright livery. He's got a few others on the side. Very nice, very nice. Everybody else is in the pits right now. Watch these guys go around for a second before we take off for qualifying for race one. It's going to be a very interesting race. There's plenty of room for these cars to move around, make moves, make some passes, run side by side. Some of these areas that normally you would not really be able to do with like a typical street car, or if you're wild enough, a GR3 or GR4 or anything like that. The Miatas are small, they can bump and bang a little bit, so there could be a little bit of rubbing. Rubbing is racing. Brock's on pace right now with a 59.4. DFR, like I said earlier, he's in one of the top guys in the Roadster Series, out for finishing closer to the top 5 area. He's going to be a factor in these Miatas. Some of these other guys don't really run the Miatas as much, so definitely DFR is going to have an advantage here, maybe be able to pull off some early points. Hockey's pulling in some laps now. Everybody's kind of tightening up a little bit. Let's see, it's about a minute flat for a lap. A good lap is obviously under a minute. Dirty's cutting his lap time down. This is a good lap out of Dirty if he can hang on to it here. He's going to be down in the 1 minute range. Oh, Dirty Bird got something to say tonight. A monster lap out of the Bird. Like I said, that wheel is starting to get a little more familiar to him. Ready? These guys are done with the score to get the as quick as possible. DFR 59-2 right now. Freaking rocking it. Like I said, he's gonna have some pace tonight. We got about 5 minutes. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Do we got new number 1 up here? Spider Pig. Wow, Spider Pig is showing some force right now in practice here. I think some of these guys are going out and getting their motor oil changed on the vehicles they're going to be using. Right now, Spider Pig has fastest lap. And it's really close after that. Everybody's getting pretty tight now. Brock's 59.4 is maybe, what, 4th quickest at this point? He's still 59.5. You keep running laps like that in the entire race, you're going to be running at the front. The big thing with Tsukuba is you cannot be pitching the car sideways and overdriving it. You really got to get in there and let the car do the work for you in these corners. Let it roll nice and come off good. So you gain a lot of speed in this section, being able to pretty much hold it throughout some of these, I don't know if you want to call them straights, but these throttle sections. Real important to get off these corners while it's a looks like he's having a good lap right now. 58.9. Oh, Spider Pig is absolutely hammering it home right now. Like I said, he could be a wild card tonight. Right now, he has a couple good races in a row with the Miatas and the GR3s. You get ahead early. They could spell a real good night for you. Got 4 minutes before we're going to roll for qualifying here. So qualifying settings are all the same too. So this is going to be their pretty much the race pace right now for the race. Oh, Darth overdriving it a little bit, showing us how to drift Tsukuba. Unfortunately, this is not a drifting competition, but Darth cannot help himself there. He's already lost 4 tenths, most likely from that power slide. Looks like a good lap though after that. He's keeping it together here. Wow, Spider Pig with a 58.7. missing one of those. Or we're missing a hockey still. Okay. So I guess once hockey gets back in here, we'll prep this to send it. Oh, Spider Pig! Oh no! Like I said, you gotta keep it together for 15 laps in Tsukuba. These tires do not have a lot of time to cool down either. It's alright, we'll survive to live another day. So let's see what DFR ran. Oh, DFR's down to a 58.8, so that's I think that's what comes out for you. That you still have 59.4, but either way, it's going to be a solid lap. Stinky is up there too. Stinky's been getting a little practice in these Miatas lately. Running Roadster, and he's been also doing the Red Eye Monkey Series. So he's getting a little more experience with his Miatas, and it's starting to show here. He's ran some solid laps. Under a minute, 59s. As I said, you got to keep it up for 15 laps here. There's not going to be a lot of chance to breathe. Scuba comes at you hard and fast. We got our 16, or 15 I should say. We got our 15 competitors tonight. We ran through the grid already. So we're going to get ready to roll this. So 5 minutes of qualifying. About enough for a good 4 to 5 laps for these guys. And they're off. Everybody comes streaming out of the pits here. Kind of organized chaos. Yeah, they're going to want to try and warm up these tires pretty quick too, and then give a little bit of space. You must have given this space. Dirty's getting down with it now. Yeah, he's going to be interesting to watch tonight with that wheel now that he's getting used to it. See him fly up the grid here a little bit. He does have a lot of experience in the Miatas. He's another one that runs the Red Eyes over at Monkey Series. Let's see, now we're off. See how really tight this track is once you get in the cars. But there's enough space in this Miata to just go too wide if they need to during the race. A little bit of a lag. Uh-oh. I think that was Hockey that lost it back there. It was. Unfortunately. It cost some qualifying lap. Damage is off tonight. Oh, cool. The banquet beer. That's a very American thing to bring to the track. So 1.5 right now. So I think they gotta let these tires warm up a little bit. It's gonna probably take another lap for them to really dial in. So a couple mistakes out there, a couple spins. Spider Pig though coming out hot. He came out of the blue corner firing. He's drifting. Holy crap. He is going for it tonight. Spider Pig is going for the All-Star race title. He's going for broke. Driving the absolute wheels off of that Miata. what he puts down after this lap. He was red after sector 1. You know, the RC's a favorite. This is not going to be a strong race. He admits he needs to work on the Miatas a little bit. So for him, it's going to be a matter of survival and trying to get as far up on the grid and salvage as many points as possible. We got Darth down 59 flat. So that's his fast lap so far. Oh, Stinky. Again, getting a lot of practice with the Miata, starting to pay off at the 58.8. Butterbean coming in cold. 9.6. They all got about 2 more laps they can do. Everybody will definitely get 2 more laps in where they're at. Unfortunately, Darth gets into it with Hockey. Kerbin in 8th right now. He's going to want to try and jump up there a little bit. Oh, Darth just a couple hundredths off from pole. Darth becoming a surprise contender here in the Miatas all of a sudden, showing his cards. Oh, Gorilla, that was a very good lap out of Gorilla. 59.3 puts him. Now he's in the top 5. Butterbean's starting to warm up. Yeah, so this is going to be the last lap for these guys. Oh, DFR. Will he get to the line in time to get one more lap in? Oh, he did. He's got to make this one count. Come back to him in a second. Oh my God, the mass chaos there coming out of the final hairpin turn for the back straight. See what some of these guys get. Kerbin jumps up 5th place. So he leapfrogged there a little bit. Spider-Pig insulates his advantage on pole. Oh no, we have an accident. Oh no. We got 2 cars off, Dirty Bird and Brock. Fortunately, made contact last corner. He did not ghost. Ronnie Claw making it past all the cars there. Oh my God, there's cars all over the place. We got wrecked Miatas. Oh no. And just to ensure the fact that set of tires will never be used again, he power slid it across the finish line. So unfortunately, Dirty looks like he did not have the qualifying session he was hoping for there after being really strong in practice. So this is going to be your starting lineup. Spider-Pig in 1st. Darth, Stinky in an amazing 3rd. Great qualifying effort. Butterbean 4th and Kerbin in 5th. Rounds out the top 5 there. We'll give these guys a couple minutes to actually we'll give them 5. That way they need to get a drink or do whatever. They got a shot here. That was a very interesting qualifying session. The gap between 5th and 9th is not even 0.2 of a second. And that's going to make a big difference here going into turn 1 and then getting through traffic, through the remaining part of the circuit here. There's definitely a couple disappointed racers in there right now. Definitely probably thought that they would be a little higher up, but it is a 15-lap race. Anything can happen, as you can see. There's a lot of room for error, or to make error on this track, I should say. You get up in the marbles or you get outside, you get in that grass, and you're going to take a little bit of a ride there. Now everybody is on racing softs tonight. There's no real concern about any major tire wear, but tire temps will become a factor. They could start overheating at some point during this race, especially the left front and probably the left rear too, if they're getting a lot of spin coming out of the corners. You're basically hammering that for 3 hairpins in a row technically, and that second one is a sweeping fast turn. So they're definitely putting some heat in the tires, and it's really doesn't have much of a chance to sit and cool down. So probably by lap 8 or 9, they're probably going to start struggling with some excessive tire heat. At least a few of them will. If you're like a couple of the guys here, you're going to be able to manage the tire temps good, and you can see them starting to come up through the field at the end of the race. So there's the results for this session. Tsukuba, a wild one. That was definitely fun to watch. Yeah, there's going to be some hard charges in this race, for sure. Again, you're gonna want to keep it on track. Anybody that goes off track is going to be paying for it very quickly, and it's going to be very difficult to move through the entire pack twice. You know, if you're already coming from back there, you're not going to have a second chance to do it in this format. You only got about 15 minutes to make it happen here. Probably just a tiny bit under, but we'll call it about 15. So I wish I could get a look on the tracks. I don't remember, first place starts on the left side or the right side. If it's a left side, that might be a little bit of a problem. And it is. No, it's on the right side. I can see the mark, so that would be beneficial for Spider Pig to be able to protect that in turn 1. If it was the other way like it is on a couple of tracks, that can get a little hairy at times. Not going to be a ton of run-ups, so there's not a lot of draft in these cars, so nobody's going to really be drafting up on anybody or really taking off, but unless they have like a really good start. That's the other thing. The guys in the back might be starting just on the edge of that corner, but I think they'll be all right. All right, we'll give them the 15-second warning. Now we're going to take off with race 1. Race 1 of 4. Spider Pig already took some pole points, so that's going to be key. And there will be a fast lap bonus too, so we'll be watching for that and see how that factors into the final standings tonight. But getting those pole points was critical there. That's a big boost to your night. Alright, so we'll get this race started. Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see some of these strategies play out going into turn 1, how they're going to dive the way through, and a couple of these guys cut through the pack here. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Oh yeah, so Dirty is starting on the corner. You can see Darth, Steeler, and DFR back there. I can't see the lights, but we're going to assume they're under. Oh, there we go. And we are off. Oh, Sticky had a great start. And he psyched himself out. It was such a good start. Oh, my God. He would have had a great run. As we go into turn 1, Spider Pig dives down low. Butterbean taking 3rd. Stinky manages to salvage 4th place here. We're going to come in. Oh, man, they are tight coming back here. DFR has already made up 4 spots as we got somebody sideways there. I'm not quite sure who that is. Oh, Mac Daddy got spun around. So we go back up front here. The top 4 are the breakaway. Darth goes to the inside. He's looking to take the lead from Spider, makes the pass happen. Darth, all of a sudden, he finds himself in the lead in this Miata race. But Spider Pig's coming up. Oh, they're sending season's greetings. So we could see some side-by-side driving here throughout the corners. They're going to straighten themselves out. Spider Pig's going to take a look to the inside of Darth. Is he going to late break him? Oh, no, he may have outbroke himself a little bit. But he's going to keep it together. It's Bean and Stinky. Go a little farther back here. Oh, the 3 wide. Skywalker gets to the grass, spins it. 360. Oh, we have a massive incident. Oh, but he somehow gets it back going. But unfortunately, he's dropped back down to 13th position. Oh, that was incredible. Kerbin, unfortunately, seems to have had an off too. But wow, that was pretty crazy there for a minute. Anyway, it seems like everybody's straightened themselves back up. Dirty Bird up to 10th. He's up 5 positions at the start. Darth Steeler's up a few positions. DFR's up 5 positions. RC's up 4. So we had a pass for second place here. Butterbean past Spider Pig. And Darth is starting to hammer the gas down with the 59.1. He's not playing around tonight. He's going to try and open a gap on Butterbean right now. 1.2 seconds. These guys have been pretty orderly so far. Oh, Spider Pig makes a little contact with Butterbean's rear. Oh, and he turns it around. Oh, no, calamity. Oh, no, we have another shunt. Spider Pig's done the right thing and waited. This is gentleman maneuver. Didn't really get a lot of that rear, but it was just enough to send Butterbean around. And oh, we got some fast cars in the back of the pack now. Dirty Bird is up to 7th place. He's avoided trouble. He's actually looking to possibly get up to 4th right now. He's in that pack right now with Gorilla, DFR, and Brock. These 3 battle out. The top 3 have spaced out a little bit. Darth is definitely opening up a little bit. Kerbin, though, with a fast lap, 58.9 all the way in the back. Somebody else has gone around in the back. Oh, Mac Daddy has spun it again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Darth ran at 59.2. Stinky now, 2nd place. He's looking real good. Just needs to throw some laps down here for a little bit. He's going to have a nice scoring session here for race 1. RC's moved up 6 positions. He's up to 3rd now. DFR, like I said, he was going to be quick here. Just unfortunately got stuck in the back of the pack there at the start. But he's up to 4th. He's up 9, I believe. Brock's up 2 or 3. I think he's starting in 8th. Dirty Bird up to 6th place now. Dirty Bird is going through this pack. He is running train. He is leading by example right now as Ronnie tries to take a look to his outside. And Dirty Bird's going to close that door off. He's going to hold on to 6th right now going into turn 1. Oh man, it is a war back here. Oh, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Oh no, his hockey gets in there a little hot. Great save, Gorilla. Great save. That was a great save. That could have ended very badly. He kept on it, and I actually think he may have gained a position there out of that somehow. Butterbean's going to be serving a time penalty. Oh, no, Dirty Bird. No, Dirty Bird. Oh, man, he was having such a great race. He was running in 6th position, and he lost it coming out of that hairpin corner, going out of the back straight. Lost it there in practice, too. He seems to be struggling there a little bit. He was having a great race, though. So you can see the bullfight still going on. These guys are scrapping for every point possible. As you can see, Darth's still got a good lead on Stinky. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Not much has changed up from there. DFR and Brock look like they're staying tight for 4th and 5th. This is really where the battle's at right now. of an incident back there. Oh, no. Oh, Hockey lost it. I'm not sure what happened. I think Darth Steeler was involved. Well, that broke up that pack a little bit as Butterbean runs it wide. Oh, he's mowing a little bit of that fine Japanese grass. He's winging it right now. You see Darth set another fast lap, 58.5. These guys are still close. Looks like Spider Pig's gained a little bit of a gap as he runs it wide now. Oh, Skywalker looking on the inside. Oh, man, they're battling back there. Kerbin and Skywalker are trading paint now. These cars are going to look like they've done 500 laps at Bristol when they're done with 15 at Tsukuba. Kerbin does a little over-under now. Gets a nice pass down to Roddy. Roddy leaving another tire print. Kerbin's going to be sporting a dozen donuts there by the end of the race on the side of his car. He came all the way back from the back. Now he's at 7th, so salvaging some points here. He said that's what it's kind of about. You want to maximize your points on every race here. So DFR and Brock still going at it. And the gaps have pretty much gotten about 3.5 seconds between first and second, and then second and third. Darth just doing a masterclass out there right now on these guys. We'll take a ride with Darth for a minute on board. We've seen quite a bit of chaos in race 1 of this race, and we still got 3 to go. Not even 8 minutes into the first one. We're about halfway. Actually, we're just under, or just past halfway. Darth using every last piece of real estate there. Of course, the alien shifting the car around a little bit kind of makes it hard to judge that, but he is keeping nice control of the car. Yeah, this is the part you can really oversteer is coming out of that corner. You can see Stinky back there in second, then there's RC in third. Darth makes another lap around Tsukuba. Looks like he's going to break the 59-second barrier again. Just pacing it. Oh, right at 59 flat. So we'll take a look at the back here. There's looks like there's a couple battles. You got Skywalker and Bean side by side. Bean has come back through the field, running an amazing lap. He's purple by 2/10. Oh, he just missed the fast lap. So he had to make the move around Skywalker, but he's got the track figured out, seems now. And he's getting his way back through the grid, getting those points. And once you make it more towards the front, those point gaps start becoming increasingly bigger, so these positions worth more and more once you hit 7th on up. Our pole sitter, Spider Pig's in 6th place. After getting into that shunt earlier in the race, unfortunately. He's held on. Now, we're starting to see a little bit of tire wear from a couple of these guys. We go through Spider Pig, I know he's been pretty rough riding on that front tire. We see him spinning a couple times. I said once these tires are going to be hot around this time of race. But they're running some really good laps still. See what Butterbean does. Oh, he gets fastest lap by 1,000th of a second, which could steal 3 points away from Darth. So this is the battle within the race right now. A very important lap there by Butterbean. Just got by the skin of his teeth. The 5:02. We'll see if Darth is even going to try and challenge that, or if he's just going to take the 25 and run from this race. does have enough of a gap where he could afford a little bit of a mistake, but he's really got to pick and choose his battles right now, I feel. So everybody's kind of spaced out a little bit finally. Still some battles on track. There's several cars within a second of each other. Mac Daddy, unfortunately, has not had the goal that he wanted. But God, he will start up front at Spa here. Looking to start in second place right now. DFR and Brock have been pretty close this entire race. They've been within pretty much of a second of each other this entire time. Well, it seems like Brock is just kind of stuck in maybe a little bit dirty there and can't really get by. Seems like once you get within a half, 3/4 second, these cars do start to lose a little bit of grip and downforce. And it will cause some headaches for the trailing car. You got to kind of sit back, overheat your tires too that way. Got 8th and 9th still. Skywalker and Ronnie. Skywalker's come back from pretty much all the way from the back of the field after that unfortunate double spin and recovery that he made. Kept it going. Oh, an amazing over-under by Skywalker on Ronnie. Ronnie tried to make it work, but kicked out the back end a little bit there. Skywalker took the position back. Oh, Skywalker's going to run a little wide. Ronnie's going to go back on his inside. Oh, we got more paint traded. Yeah, these cars are not known to stay clean through the entire race. Oh no! Oh, is he gonna hang on to it? Oh no! Unfortunately, there is an invisible wall there constructed. Oh, Skywalker's gonna drop all the way back. That's too bad. I guess on the positive side, he will start as of right now and tentatively in second place for the GR3 race. Mac Daddy here, he's going to be looking to make maybe a position or two up. He's going to be looking on hockey for 12th. Dirty, coming back into it, is now in 11th. Seems to be the main battles on track. Butterbean still has fastest lap with a 5:02. It's amazing how these cars can catch. So Darth Delio, ever since the start, he's just kind of ran away with this race, ran his own race. He ran a 5:03 and a 5:04, but could not break that 5:02 gap. Darth Delio is going to cross the line. He's going to take 25 points in this first race as he power slides and makes sure that he's got some marks on his Mazda like everybody else does. Oh, Stinky with a great second place. Oh, we have a terrible incident. Oh, RC plowed into Stinky's driver's side. Somehow he still freaking made it out of that. Brock coming home in 4th. Spider Pig in 5th. Butterbean in 6th. Something happened to DFR. He went to 7th. Kerbin has made it past Ronnie Claw for 9th position. Ronnie's going to finish 10th. Dirty Bird, is he going to hold on to 11th? He is. He's going to beat out Hockeyfoot and Skywalker and do a nice donut there for all the boys and girls at home. Mac Daddy, I think, has had enough of these Miatas. Darth Steeler's coming around the final corner. Oh, he just got him home. That was race 1. Wow. That was a lot. Butterbean threw down an amazing last lap there, 58.1, so he definitely took fastest lap there. All right. Well, that was race 1. That was pretty wild. All right, here we go, race 2. And then I'm going to get the points fixed up after I get the grid going, and then we'll get that all figured out. So Butterbean got fastest lap at 58.1 at the very end. A great lap, for sure. 7. Alright, I'm doing the point standings real quick, and then once we get that, we'll watch these guys for a couple seconds. They're getting some warm up here. Now, the grid will be inverted here, so these guys that started at the back, or finished in the back, they're still in this. They got plenty of time still to get some points. Alright, if you guys are part of the Frontline Racing Discord, the standings will be under miscellaneous standings for the All-Star race, for anybody listening at home. Alright. So I gotta do reverse grid order now. So we got Darth Steeler on pole here. He's gonna be leading the way. We got Mac Daddy in second. Ooh, I like that livery. I like it. Skywalker's in third. Hockey Dirty Ronnie. Butterbean. Curvin finished. Oh, he was ninth. So I believe that is our grid for race 2. Double check this and make sure it's official here. And then we'll watch a little bit of practice, and then these guys are going to get right back on track with these GR3s. Oh, shit. Okay, I did pick the right one. Alright. I thought I picked the wrong layout. Okay, so we're beautiful here. We got an exciting race 2 at Spa here. GR3s, everybody knows it. Everybody knows how to work it. Are they going to do it? And that's what we're about to find out. We got some fast guys in the GR3s that are starting up front that struggle in the Miatas. So they got a good chance to score some decent points here. And then the guys that finished in the front of the Miata race, they're going to want to try and get up that grid, get some points, and get into the GR2 race at Daytona. The halfway decent point total and starting position. Though I don't think it's I think it's possible, but I don't think it's probable that you know, the guys in the far back are gonna take this race. I feel like they might be a little too much of a gap, but again, you never know. There could be some mistakes here. We'd have some offs, just like last race. There was definitely a few guys kicking themselves right now after that, after some of the mistakes and poor qualifying and everything. And then you got a couple others feeling like heroes, like Darth. Now I know Darth and Stinky both, after that first race, they both got to be feeling pretty good, taking first and second respectfully, taking some real nice point totals. Once again, fastest lap is worth 3 points. First place gets 25 points tonight. And that will make a nice total. So instead, Spider Pig is, instead of being in 6th place possibly because Better Beats fast lap, he's actually in 4th because of the pole position he ran. We'll give these guys 15 seconds, then we're going to go for race 2. Alright, we're going to send them. Did I leave light damage on? Oh shit, I did. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a couple of them. Oh, they're not even going to be able. They're going to be starting in the hairpin. So a major disadvantage. Oh, Brock did not get a good run out of that corner. You see, everybody takes off. Darth Steeler still got the lead. Skywalker trying to make move on Mac Daddy for 2nd place here in the early stages of this one. Oh, is everybody going to get slowed down back here? They're 3 wide and towards the back of the pack. Oh, no. Did Ronnie spin? Oh, no. Oh, no. Ronnie got turned around there. Maybe a little bit of contact. Yeah, Darth Steeler leading the race right now. Skywalker 2nd, looking to maybe take 1st place here. He is hungry. He knows he needs the points here. And he's going to take the lead. Skywalker's going to try and get an early gap here and make the best of it. So we got a lot of battles for position back here. Dirty Bird. Oh, no! I'm not sure who that was. Kerbin. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Kerbin turned around. Just an unfortunate victim there of too many cars and not enough space. RC's up to 9th, so he's making up a little bit of ground. Skywalker leading the pack still. So he's going to be looking to get a gap here and try and give himself a little bit of breathing space in case some of these hard chargers come up. As we're going to come to the close of, I guess, what we'll consider the first official. Oh no, Skywalker! Looks like he spun it a little bit coming out of the first corner there in the final chicane. The right-hander maybe got the corner a little too tight with that Ferrari and it spun around on him. We got Spider Pig back here with the penalty. Yeah, now I decided he was going to be one to possibly watch for here in the GR3s. He's already starting to hunt these guys down a little bit, but that half second's going to be a little costly when it comes to the back straight. See if these guys can get settled up for Eau Rouge. Oh, they do. Ah, some great battle in there. Oh, Spider Pig had to go wide there to try to avoid the incident. I don't think he got a penalty for it. No, that's excellent. I'm glad they did not give him one there, as he didn't deserve it. Oh, Brock's now moved up to 8th. He's going past RC. RC may be looking back on the inside of Brock. Oh, that was close. Gorilla's going to take advantage. He's going to try to go around. Oh, Skywalker turned it. Skywalker's turned it. Oh, no. Oh, I think Dirty spun too over there. It may have been on his own. I'm not quite sure. Darth has got a penalty now. Darth ran it wide. What is going on with Darth? Oh, did Darth make contact? Oh, he may have. Yeah, he pulled over to let Dirty by. So unfortunately, it's pretty much a penalty right there for Darth. It may cost him some points here. The points leader right now after race 1. Struggling in race 2. Here's Butterbean is taking the lead. Oh, Darth Steeler's turned it now. Oh no, we got more contact. We got a massive shunt. Oh no, he's still wrecking. Oh my god. Oh, Stinky got involved. Somebody else was involved. I think they got away with it. He's going to try and drive this one off. Unfortunately, there's damage on for this race. Darth's trying not to wreck him. He's going to have to come back through, but unfortunate set of circumstances there. So we did miss the pass for the lead, but Butterbean has hard charged through the pack and has taken command of this race. With Mac Daddy, it's still in second place. We got Spider Pig in third. DFR in fourth. RC has moved up to fifth. So a great job by RC to get through the pack. He's going to score some decent points here. Hockey's moved up to 6th ahead of Brock. Gorilla in 8th. He's running his own right now, minding his business. A little bit of scraping on that front bumper, but who doesn't have that at this point? Ronnie, 9th place. And Skywalker in 10th. He's moved up a little bit after that. Fortunately, he's had a couple spins. He's got some pace, though, but that Ferrari has just been a beast to handle around here. Then we got kind of the guys that have gotten into incidents here. So we got Curb and Stinky. Something happened to Darth, maybe. Darth, yeah, both Darths. And then Dirty Bird. Fortunately, we were all hoping for Dirty Bird tonight. But right now, he's just had a couple unfortunate offs. Maybe getting a little whiskey throttle there and taking the car around. So we see the top 3 still all nose to tail. Got Butterbean, Mac Daddy, and Spider Pig. All 3 of them. There's only going to be 4 laps to go this time by, so it said this is more of a pretty much like a sprint format for the All-Star race. So you got to move in these races. And you can't really be making mistakes either, as you don't have the time to come back like you would in a normal FLR event where you got the full hour. Mac Daddy now putting down a blistering time. You see DFR not far behind him. DFR's having a great night. I'm sure Spider Pig is regretting that penalty right now as he goes around Mac Daddy, makes a pass for second place, and runs fastest lap at the same time. A 2:18.2. What did our leader run? Our leader ran a 2:19.2, so a full second faster than Butterbean. So this race has got a ton of spunk in it right now. Spider Pig and Mac Daddy are still pretty close together. I don't think Mac Daddy's going to get enough of a draft here, momentum to really make a move. We'll set up through this section. Hopefully he's going to try and get by. DFR's running minding his own business right now, and it's playing to his advantage. He's going to get some decent points out of this race. He's going to be towards the front of the pack for the overall points title here. He keeps up a good top 5. RC in 5th, the RCZ. Decent car to have around here. I don't know if it's going to be the fastest, but it is maintainable. So, see if he can get up past DFR, or if he's going to be able to hold on. He's got a gap on the Brock here of 5.2 seconds, so a lot of breathing space between 5th and 6th. Then you kind of got the all these guys who still are pretty close together. Oh, Stinky with a half-second penalty. Darth, our race 1 winner. Unfortunately, felt like he made contact with Dirty Bird or somebody and pulled over. He did a gentlemanly thing. It's going to cost him this race though, but he does still have 2 races left. And as I said, he's going to be a contender in the quicker races here towards the end of the night, but definitely going to want to get some points there to keep it up. Right now we got a 2:18.5 out of Spider, or out of Butterbean, a 2:18.5 out of Spider. Pretty much identical lap times. Oh, now we got Mac Daddy about a second off. So he's dropping back a little bit. Maybe had a little mistake or a penalty or something. Spider's really going to get Butterbean all he's worth here, though. I don't know if he's going to get a draft from here, though. I think he might be a little too far out to get any kind of assistance. He is purple, though, through Sector 1. Take a look back in the pack a little bit as RC has caught DFR. RC just ran fastest lap, too, with a 2:18.21. On board with RC here as he tries to hunt down DFR for 4th place. The main thing, it's probably going to have to be a move going into the final chicane there. This is not the easiest section to get a GR3 by to pass it. Nor is it optimal by any means, unless he makes a little bit of a mistake here. Our nose to tail. Oh, he's got a good run. He's going to get by him. So RC's going to move up to 4th. A great pass in a very rough part of the tracks. We got a spinner here. Oh, Skywalker's around again, unfortunately. Oh no, Darth got into him. He did get away with getting back going. It didn't send him across the track, but Skywalker is just having a hell of a time in that Ferrari. It's a fast car, but it's also a handful to try and maintain. But that puts Darth up another position, up to 12. Still got this battle going on between really 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Maybe even 6th place a little bit. They can all see 4th from there. They're still there. They might be a little too far behind to dream about getting up that far. About 10 seconds in front of them. See the battle up front. It's still about the same. We'll watch this till the end. See if Spider Pig can chase down Butterbean. Mac Daddy just ran his fastest lap of the race, so it seems like he's waking up a little bit. Nice blue sector 1. RC still got the fastest lap though. That's going to be an extra 3 points. Which is going to be an absolute huge boost for him. Man, Spider Pig is really pushing here. Every last piece of real estate there to try and hunt down Butterbean. Butterbean, though, keeping the gap at about 1.2. He's managing it right now. It seems like he's just struggling a couple of those corners, and it's kind of yo-yoing back and forth. Like a 2nd and 1.2. Unfortunately, he's just a tiny bit too far behind to catch a draft here. So it's stretched out just a tiny bit. That might be enough for Butterbean. If he can hold on one more lap. Oh, as soon as I say that, oh, a 2:18, just so close to the fastest lap of the race. That could be a very crucial 3 points here at the end with how tight it is. RC's in 4th and Spider Pig. I think the two of them may end up being tied at the top of the standings here after this race. Butterbean is going to factor in too. Oh, he's within a second. Let's see if he can catch any kind of a draft here. I think he may have lost a tiny bit of time there in New Rouge. Still a fast pace right now. I said, if he can steal 3 points away from RC and take it as his own, that's a huge, huge win for Spider Pig. If he can pull that one off. But Butterbean's also looking to do the same thing. Got the two of them still. Oh, Spider Pig's really pushing there. Oh, he kept it on track. That was close, but I'm positive he kept it on. But that Mac Daddy still in 3rd place. I think he's going to be able to hold on to it from RC there. So that'd be some good points for Mac Daddy to take home. I'm not sure. Oh, I wish I had seen what Butterbean split there is, but he is running a hell of a lap right now. I think he might be on pace to take this fastest lap. We'll take a quick look down the grid, see if anybody's battling for position here. Oh, we got Ronnie and Kerbin, 9th and 10th. Side by side. Oh, they're getting a little tight. Kerbin runs it wide. He keeps it on track, though. Oh, they're battling. Oh, Kerbin's going to take a half second. That's a full second. That's going to cost him. We're going to see Butterbean go across the finish line with the fastest lap of the race. He's going to take it from RC. Let's see if Mac Daddy or RC can take the fast lap back. No, he can't. So it looks like Butterbean is going to steal an extra 3 points from this race on the final lap. And a crucial undertaking there from RC Racer. The two of them are going to be pretty tight tonight. Start doing points now. Darth Steeler here, going down to the wire. There's your results for race 2. So, we gotta do these points real quick. And let's make sure we got all this right this time. Alright, so race 2 is out of the way. And it's we got one of the favorites on top here by the looks of it. I'm doing the point totals right now. So good race by Spider Pig there again. Spider Pig's in second place right now in the overall standings. So getting these set. Then I gotta set the grid too still, but we'll do that in a second. So winning those races, as you can see, is ultra important. So there's still time for these guys to make an impression on their point totals. Now is the time, though. Now or never, really. Alright, so we got the standings for after race 2. Butterbean is in first place with 43 points. Spider Pig is in second place with 38. RC is in RC's in third with 34. And then we got Dorothy in 31. Brock with 28. Is ghosting on? Yeah, we'll put it on weak. Actually, no. Fuck it. Alright. Let's see if this number sits. So we got the Bird is on pole. The Bird, where the hell is he? There he is. We got Darth Steeler starting in second, Skywalker third, Stinky fourth. Why am I not seeing him? Oh, there he is. Freaking there. We got Darth there, and then Kerbin and Ronnie Claw. Hockey Gorilla, Brock, DFR, RC, Mac, Spider, Alright, so the grid's set. Give them 30 seconds. And then we're going to start with the faster cars. And we're going to work our way up to the final event, which is the GR1s in Tokyo. It's going to be a quick race. Alright, we're going to get this started. Race 3 is underway. I hope like how I made this a rolling start too. Oh, okay, I did good. Alright. After the last race, I'm questioning myself. So we are running at night at Daytona here. Everybody is on softs. Everybody's in some high-end GR2s. We're going to see some excitement here. We're not going to really get a chance to see these liveries tonight. We got Dirty Bird in the Iron Maiden 666 car. Going to turn 1. Oh, look at those brakes light up. The fronts are going to get very hot here. Let's see if all of our guys can make it through turn 1 here unscathed. Looks like they are. Oh, this is a great view. Oh, man, as everybody makes it through cleanly through the first hairpin. We're going up to the second one now in the infield. We got Skywalker making a pass for the lead. I had a feeling he was going to do well in these GR2s. Everybody getting a little bumpy behind him. Oh, Darth Steeler's he gonna save it? Oh, what a save! It just stacked up the entire pack behind him though. Oh, it's gonna be mass chaos. Gorilla runs it wide. Oh, but everybody somehow survives. What a start to this race. Oh, Hockey Foot, unfortunately, turned around. As we see Skywalker lead the pack right now. He is very good in that Honda. He's already got a real nice gap on third place. Dirty's looking at a penalty right now, so he's going to be dropping back at least a full second here. Everybody managed to make it through. We got somebody ran it wide, Kerbin, and it running through the grass there, but now we're mowing that great USA grass, that Floridian grass, if you will. Turning it right through the infield. And he holds on to it. Our points leader, Butterbean, in 11th right now. You see second place, Spider Pig is in 7th. So that's going to be a very good position right now for Spider Pig to be in. He's made up a lot of spots here going into the first set of corners. Oh, he may have shunted Darth a little bit there, though. He may have gotten a little late on the brakes and gotten in the back of Darth. Oh, no. Oh, they're bumping and banging off each other. Oh, DFR, oh no, Butterbean, he's gonna hold on to it. Oh no, Butterbean's in the wall. Spider Pig also got turned. He's in the what the hell? He's in the GT1. Oh man. So at any rate, Darth Delio back up to 7th. You got RC who's made it through all that carnage. He's currently sitting 3rd place in the standings, up to 4th. So that's already very big for him to be up that, climbing up the field here. Ronnie Claw's right behind him though, so is DFR. This is going to be a train coming down the banking of Daytona here, going to the front straight. RC's going to take 3rd place. Is Ronnie going to try and make a move here? Ronnie does need some points. He's going to hold on to it. He's going to make it through nice. See Darth Dilio and Mac Daddy winning out for 7th and 8th. Back here. Oh, Spider Pig's had another off. Oh no, and Brock. Oh no. Oh man, thankfully some force stopped him from going through the infield and absolutely mauling the car on the outside. Spider Pig's running it wide. Oh no! Our 2nd place in points right now is struggling at Daytona. After what looked like a really good start. So we got a battle for the lead here. Stinky has caught Skywalker. Hockey Foot his fastest lap right now. Back in the pack. I don't know if that's a result of drafting or if that's a result of working together. Oh, these two are battling. There are no quarters given. Stinky's gonna hold on to it. Stinky made an amazing move at the bus stop to take the lead of this race. Stinky is trying to make himself a contender tonight for this overall championship, and he's doing a hell of a job at it right now with 25 points. That would be a huge boost in the point standings going into the last race in Tokyo. Oh, Skywalker ain't gonna let it happen though. He's gonna turn it hard into turn 1 and take the lead back from Stinky. Stinky gets it, oh, he gets it a little loose coming out of turn 1 there. It's gonna open up a little bit of a gap. Kind of watch what everybody else DFRs. Yeah, everybody's kind of ordered out a little bit now after 3 laps of just brutal intensity. Oh, DFR's going to run it wide on Ronnie Claw now. He should have a good run coming off that corner anyways. So it looks like the top three have bunched up a little bit maybe. It looks like RC might be catching the back. Oh no, Ronnie spins it. Oh no, he's in the infield. He's twisted it around. He's going to try and bring it back on track. Hopefully it don't reset him. I hope it doesn't reset him. Get back on track, Ronnie. Oh no, that's going to be bad. That's going to be bad. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Damn, that sucks. Alright. Go back up front here. We got Stinky still behind Skywalker, first and second. Not really done much moving. Butterbean has set the fastest lap. Kind of down in the pack a little bit, but that's going to be a clutch 3 points if he can hold on to that. So with our top two right now being in 9th and 13th, that's opened up the door completely in terms of point standings here. What Stinky really needs, Stinky, if he takes this race, that's going to put him right in contention going to the last race for the overall championship. They are battling. As you can see, RC's got to call. Oh no, Stinky spun it! Oh no, coming out of the chicane. Oh, he got maybe a little too much curb. And just had to loop around him a little bit. Butterbean making a move on Dirty Bird. So he's trying to get 8th place. That's worth another point in the final standings. He's going to ride it out, though. Maybe try and make a move here going into one of the chicanes here on the infield sections. We have a spinner. It looks like Mac Daddy has spun it. Coming out of turn 1. He's been fast at times tonight, but unfortunately it's cost some control. And him going out of control in a couple spots, and it's just he's getting it really in some bad positions there. Unfortunately, it looks like he's got it back around and got back going. Still see an amazing battle here between Butterbean and Dirty Bird for 7th and 8th place. Oh, Butterbean's gonna make it happen. Oh no, Dirty Bird, hang on to it. Gorilla Glue's gonna take advantage of that. He's gonna take 8th. Butterbean's at 7th. He's going to be looking to hunt down DFR now. Oh, we got the battle for the lead now. RC has caught Skywalker. He's going to his inside. He's going to take a pass. Skywalker, though, is going to get in his slipstream. These two have pulled away quite a bit from... They're now almost 8 seconds ahead of Stinky in 3rd. So it's pretty much a two-man race here up front. Skywalker's going to dive it in, but not going to have it stick. He's just going to tuck back in line behind RC. Said RC was going to be one of the favorites tonight. He's managed to make it through the pack every race so far without much of an issue. Taking advantage of a lot of mistakes and went back up. He's looking to score some good points here. In fact, I think if he stays where he's at right now, he may take the point lead going into the last event. As Butterbean right now is looking at 13, with RC with 25 for a win, would be 3 points ahead of Butterbean going into the final race, which could mean it comes down to a winner-take-all in that circumstance.
But now comes the important part for Butterbeans. Every position going on up for him is worth an extra 2 points. Let's not forget about Darth here. He's had a good night so far. Crawl up and score 18 here. He'd only be 10 back. Fastest lap would obviously do him a little bit better. I don't know if he's necessarily got that pace in this event. The 2 leaders are nose to tail. Oh, Scott Walker's going to try it on the inside this time. Oh, no! Oh, Evan and RC have made contact! They're both going to get back going. Scott Walker's going to determine that it was a racing incident. That's what it appeared to be. We'll have to watch a replay on that one later to really see what happened. Yeah, that made RC drop 6 seconds. All of a sudden put Stinky, Hockey, and Darth right back into the mix here. Looks like everybody's tires are pretty much the same. I don't see really any difference in terms of tire wear. Maybe a tiny bit in fuel, but not a lot. Darth, like I said earlier, if he could get a fast lap in here, that would tremendously boost his chances here tonight. A half a second up, almost, through Sector 3. Let's see about Sector 4. He's purple through here. That's going to be good. Oh, he is. He's in Hockey Slipstream too, so that's just going to boost him up. So we could have a new fastest lap here. Mac Daddy took it with a 1:35.5 by the looks of it. Took it back for Butterbean. Yeah, Darth's going to slam fastest lap here. Down to a 1:35.4. Darth taking a huge lap there to get fastest lap. Oh, easy. Oh boy, Hockey Foot spun it. Oh, Hockey Foot was having a great race. Oh, DFR spun it too. Did they make contact? Oh, that's unfortunate. Dirty Bird now looking to make a pass on DFR, possibly. Take 10th. That's what he's going to do. Oh, Hockey Foot spins it again. His tires must be hot. Must be hot and probably dirty. He was out in that the grass there, possibly. So Dirty Bird's moved up 2 spots. Oh, his Gorilla takes a little power slide there, coming onto the banking. So that puts Bean up to 5th. Darth is in 4th. Stinky in 3rd. RC in 2nd. Skywalker leading the way here. He had a rough first couple races, but he's turned around and he's looking to take race 3 of this All-Star race. Well, we're on our final lap here. RC's got it down within 2 seconds, but might not have enough time to hunt him down, provided Skywalker keeps it clean. Oh, jeez, those tires are glowing red hot, the brake rotors. Oh, RC's running. Oh, RC has now got fastest lap of the race, 1:35.15. So he took it away from Darth by a couple tenths of a second there. Really trying to hunt down Skywalker. If he gets a draft here, that could be interesting. Oh, I think he is. Oh, we could have a race to the end, possibly. If he gets close enough, he can tuck behind him. You've got to be just under probably a half second to really have a realistic shot at catching him at the start-finish line. It's going to be close, though. Skywalker's going to be making some moves here. Let's see. Can he hold on to it through there? Oh, this is going to be close. He's going to be in that draft. Skywalker trying to break the draft here. Skywalker taking high. He's going to come back down low, I think. No, he's going to stay high. Oh, he's got him at the line. Skywalker wins by 1/10 of a second over RC. Oh, what a drag race to the line. Butterbean's going to take 5th home. So that's important for him to get some points out of this. What's even bigger is that RC did not take the extra 4 points for winning that. That would have given him a massive advantage going into Tokyo. So anyway, I was so focused on that holy crap. Alright, so Skywalker got 25 there. Great race there. Alright, so unfortunately for Spider Pig, that 3 points is gonna be pretty costly for his championship run. Same thing goes for Brock. Brock with 4 there. It's gonna definitely hurt his chances. Dirty Bird though. Dirty Bird pulled through with a solid 10th place there. And now we're going to the last event of the evening, a 9-lap sprint at Tokyo. Give him a $1.20 to finish. Let's make sure this is all right. Rolling start set by host, and we're good. So RC with 24 there. Great race by RC. Stinky, another good race, 21 points. That's he's gonna have a solid finish tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, what the hell? Come on. Okay, I got everybody marked down for that one. 16, 14, 12, 10. Oh, no. Okay, that is good. Make sure this is off. So, after doing some totaling here, RC Racer has a 1-point advantage on Butterbean. 1 point. I did not figure out how to do a tiebreaker, but I'm hoping it doesn't come down to that. So at any rate, we're in the final race of the evening here. Let's get some updated point totals going. So Darth, with that great first race he had, still in third place. But unfortunately, race 2 did not go his way, and that may have cost him a chance at this All-Star title here. Spider Pig, 5th place. Unfortunately, did not had a very good one there, and that's going to cost him. As I go through this list here. 32. So get them. Brock, DFR, Skywalker. So there's a couple drivers here. Definitely be looking for some vengeance here in the final race of the evening. So really, it looks like it's going to be a 3-person race for the title here. Darth Dilio is going to have to win here to stand a chance and take this one home. Again, like I said in the pre-race broadcast, the two favorites, two betting line favorites, are the ones in first and second place. What a finish on race 3, though. That was a great ending. Yeah, you never know. Make sure you finish first. Get that setup right. You got a good setup underneath it, you'll be fine. Alright. Spider, we got Brock. We got Ronnie Hockey. engine. Gorilla Butterbean. Garth. Stinky RC Sky. Okay. Yeah, a couple of these guys get a little crazy with the older cars. Gonna be hard to control though in that city section. All right, 30 seconds before we start this final race. It's going to be a doozy. All right. So there are a few GR1 specialists in here. So it's going to be interesting to see how they fare out. Yeah, we're at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time on the dot, and we're going to get this show started. Final race of the evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. The first ever FLR Allstar race. Definitely been very exciting. A lot of excitement, a lot of different racing action, different cars, different strategies. So we're going to see what happens here. I was about to say, hopefully they let him go. So we're underway here. And it's a train going down the front straight here. The thing that might make a difference is the cars and the downforce setups. Some of these guys are running some pretty extreme setups with a lot of low rear downforce, more high downforce to get these cars to turn. Oh boy, it's a cluster going into turn one. We've all made it through though. Oh, somebody's into the wall. We made it out all right. Rock and Spider are gonna take the top. Oh my God, take the top two spots here. However, these cars are going to be way harder to handle in this part of the racetrack. So right now, as it stands, oh no, RC Racer's in the wall! Oh, what's happened? Oh no, our points leader has faced calamity already. Oh, a terrible change of events for RC on lap one of this final event in the evening. Been having a trouble-free night, and just that corner right there could be very tricky. I'm not sure if he got into somebody or what happened there, but he went around. That's going to open it up for Darth and Butterbean here. Currently, you are looking at your champion right now with Butterbean. There's a couple different cars on track. Those cars are definitely going to be a little faster than Nissan and the Mazda. But again, the corners, they're going to be really hurting. Oh, they're getting a little aggressive there up front. Almost over a little over 200 miles an hour going into turn one for most of the competitors, especially the 010s.
Streets of Tokyo, 12 o'clock midnight, and we have got a train of traffic here. They're slowing to about $1.50 in that corner right now. Tires just got to warm up a little bit still. It is midnight. You see, this is a lightning fast pace going through this section. We're carrying a ton of speed going through here. Oh, on board with Mac Daddy here, trying to chase down Hockey, but he's got a good run. Is he gonna clip him? Oh yeah, he just gave him a little bump. He wasn't sure what to do there. Oh, Spider Pig runs it wide in the final corner. That's gonna open up for a three-way. Mac Daddy's gonna take it. Rock is already gone in that Nissan. Now these two are going to go in the draft. Or these three, I should say, these four. Everybody, come join the train. Butterbean up to 8th. We got Darth up to 10th. Our winner of the last race, Skywalker, in 11th. RC running some killer laps right now, 144 flat. Rock right now owning this track, using the R92, which may be the better car for this. He's also put a ton of grip into it. You can see it's really sticking in that corner. The way it should. Oh, Spider Pig hits the wall. That's going to open it up for these guys behind him to come make a move, possibly. Oh, they got to make it now. Oh, he's got it back, Spider Pig. Oh, Spider Pig saves it. He's back into the wall, though. Kind of a bad spot to lose your momentum. Kerbin's going to be looking to take third. Oh, Hockey just barely left enough room. Spider Pig's going to come charging back around, though, around the inside of Hockey. He's going to take it back. See if Hockey can get a better run coming out of the corner here. Nope. Oh, it's going to open up the door for DFR. Oh, no, DFR got on the inside. Oh, Hockey spins. Oh, he's in a really bad spot right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. So Butterbean's made it up to 5th place now after that, with Ronnie Claw right behind him. It looks like the car of Hockeyfoot cannot get it refired up. He's retired from this race. So we got quite a few cars here. Still pretty close together. Spaced out a little bit. You don't want to be too close in this section, obviously, in case somebody makes a mistake, but you want to try and stay on it to be able to make a move and capitalize on any errors somebody might make. The DFR fighting 7th and 8th place here. Two different cars. DFR's going to have a little bit of advantage here in this section. See, he's pulled a tiny bit of a gap on Darth through there, and then may have just slightly tagged the wall. It's going to open the door back up for Darth. Going to make a pass on the inside, possibly. The hairpin going to the front straight. Made it. I think he's made it work. Yep, Darth's made it work. So he's up to 7th place now. Mac Daddy has had a really nice race right now. RC, a 140.9. He's trying everything he can to get back up there, trying
Gained some points. Back up front. Brock's opened up almost a 9-second advantage on McDaddy. My lord. Huh. When you're actually driving this track, you really don't realize how fast you're going through these corners like this. But you are absolutely screaming through that section. Doing about 180 to 185. That's just full throttle. Butterbean's in 5th place right now. I don't know where RC found that lap at, but definitely probably had a little drafting assistance and really went for it there. My lord. He's going to make the pass on Gorilla. He's going to move up position into 11th. Another point. Butterbean still has it covered. Right now where Butterbean finishes, if RC were to finish 7th, we would have a tie. It's going to involve catching about another 7 seconds in front of him. Oh boy, they're getting in there a little hot. They can all make it through. They did. RC on the inside of Skywalker. Now he's going on the inside of Gorilla, who ran it a little wide. Oh, they make some contact. RC's going to block off Skywalker. Oh, Gorilla's in the wall. So RC's going to gain the position there. So that's going to move him up to 10th now. He's got a little work ahead of him still, but he's going to give it his all here. Definitely need to carry aside. You got to keep that speed up, and you're carrying a ton of speed around this track. Yeah, 7th place is where he wants to be right now. Now Butterbean can catch and pass the curve in her Spider Pig. And that would pretty much seal the All-Star race for him. Kind of follow. RC is gaining a ton of time on this front straight. He's definitely got a very low downforce setup right now. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe running a little more downforce than I originally anticipated. Yeah, he's definitely run some downforce, especially on the front. You can see it. And he's got it within almost 2.5 seconds here. Getting by these three might be a different story. We'll see what happens. Butterbean is catching curving a little bit too. Yeah, that's an all-important 2 points there. Yeah, that would pretty much wrap it up. We got Spider Pig here still in 3rd, fighting it out. Max got a little bit of a gap on him now. Open it up. Brock is just completely taken off from everybody else. What the hell happened? Oh no, Kerbin made a spin. That's gonna bring shit. It's gonna bring Ronnie Claw up to 5th. That's going to bring Darth by into 6th. And RC is already caught the back of DFR. He's going to easily dispatch of the 919 there. Now his next goal is Stinky in front of him. And he will have to get by the 3 cars in front of him. Oh, Kerbin hit the wall there. Coming out of that fast part. Oh, Stinky gets in the side of RC a little bit. RC's going to make the move for 8th. He's making up some ground here. This is pretty much the race for the points. Oh, so RC's moving to 7th. Brock is, what happened to Brock? Something happened to Brock. He broke down. What has happened to Brock? Something happened to his wheel. Maybe his wheel became disconnected over there. I'm not quite sure, but the race leader has broken down. So propels Butterbean up 3rd. Mac Daddy's in 1st. Spider Pig 2nd place. So this is going to be for the race win. Butterbean's in 3rd. RC's got to get by Darth in order to get a share of this and be co-All-Star champion if Butterbean stays in 3rd. Oh, what a last lap this is going to be. RC's going on the outside of Darth. Darth's going to let him have it, I think, maybe. Nah, he's not going to bring it back down. He's going to tuck in line. So RC has brought it up to where he needed to be. Butterbean has pretty much got 3rd wrapped in the bag. Ronnie Claw, though, not far behind him, so any mistake he could make could have Ronnie right back up. And that would cost Butterbean. So Darth, right now, oh, RC tags the wall. Darth's going to have a chance to get back by. Oh, is he going to do it? Oh, he's going to do it the hardest, fastest part of the track. Oh, he held back in line. Oh, no, they're bumping off each other. He must have touched the wall. Oh, Kerbin's in the wall now. So RC's going to take 5th by the looks of it. Oh, Spider Pig made a mistake. Can Butterbean capitalize? Oh, my God. Oh, it's so close. Mac Daddy's going to take a race win, though. Congrats, Mac Daddy. He has not had the greatest night. Pulls it together in the end of the night and takes the race win at Tokyo. Spider Pig's going to finish 2nd place. Butterbean's going to take 3rd. Now we're going to see what happens. So RC's in 4th, so yeah, that's going to tie him. So we got co-All-Star race champions between Butterbean and RC Racer. Spider Pig did finish in 2nd. The results are not correct. He quit out of the room before it could I could get the pictures in, but he did finish in 2nd. He crossed the line. Wow. What a race tonight. What races tonight. Holy crap. You had a little bit of everything for everybody. What a finish, though. So Spider Pig did finish in 2nd. Oh, what an ending to that. So that last race, it came down to the wire. I'm going to try and we'll get some final standings here. Well, that was quite the race. That was quite the event tonight. The first ever race, I think, was a success. Definitely be something we'll have to look at doing in the future. Maybe after this season, we'll do something similar during the Christmas break. We got a full 12 weeks of racing action and 2 off weeks for the holidays and 1 for October. So we got quite a bit of racing coming up. We got Thanksgiving special in November. Of course, we got the end of the Monkey Mafia Red Eye series, and tomorrow night the multi-class, which yours truly will be running in. I will not be commentating, but you'll hear maybe my pearly vocal cords expressing delight when I hopefully win in the rain tomorrow. So at any rate, that's it for tonight. Thanks for joining us for the All-Star race. Hope you all enjoyed. Take care. We'll see you again.